Hey guys, I'm Rita, and in this episode I will show you how you can issue sales invoice on FreeAgent accounting software. So we can issue sales invoice either going through quick links and click on new invoice, or we can go through work section and click on invoicing. From here, click on add new invoice and we can start to fill in details for this invoice. Firstly, we need to select customer. Either you can select from a list of your customers, or you can click on add new contact. Also, if you have particular project for this invoice, you can select project from drop-down list. Invoice reference is automatically generated by system. Invoice date, select date of this invoice. Payment terms, if you leave 0 days, this means that this customer need to pay for this invoice immediately, so today. If you give 7 days, they have 1 week to pay this invoice. You can add as many days as you wish to. You can still change currency, select from drop-down list. For example, if you want to issue in Canadian dollars, just select in currency in which you want to issue this invoice to this customer. Also, there is some invoice emails option. So for example, if you select this emails this invoice automatically, you can select it if you wish to. In my case, I will keep it in a draft at the moment, and then I can manually send it out. Online payment options, so if you want to receive e-payment, you can connect to Stripe and PayPal, as well as connecting to Go Cardless if you wish to. Under more options, you can give a discount, add custom contact name, or also quote to purchase reference if customer have requested to quote one. So there's a couple more options for you to select if you wish to, and click create new invoice. In next screen, we need to actually create an invoice what we would charge our customer for. Firstly, this invoice is in draft status. To add the lines, click on add invoice item. So we have blank template at the moment and there is nothing added. So click add invoice item. If you have price list, you can select products from your price list. For example, I will select chocolate large, and this customer ordered 5 large chocolates for £3. Okay, I can select from income categories, so this is chocolate bars, and I can create and finish, or create and add another one. If I create and add another one, item would be added behind this pop-up message, and I can add next item. So for example, I have one, and this is called let's say services, and I will call this one delivery charge. You can call postage and etc. Add price, so I will select £5 for example, and if you wish to, you can add this particular service to your price list. Click on this price list, add a code of this product, and it will be added to your price list. So from drop-down list, you will be able to select it at a later time. Okay, and click create and finish. Now this £5 being added there, and we can also edit each line, also remove by clicking on this red cross. To send invoice out, we have a couple of options. We can download this PDF and distribute, maybe sending via post, and then you can mark this invoice as sent. Or if you click on send by email, you need to make sure that you have provided an email address for this customer, or you will be able to add it manually. Just you need to make sure that you have email address so we can distribute it out, and then invoice would be marked as sent automatically. We can still edit, delete this invoice. Also, I have more options: duplicate, add new invoice, create recurring invoice, or change theme, which means change template of this invoice. So if I send by email, I have email address provided there, click send email, and Lucy would receive this invoice, and this invoice has been marked as sent. Under actions, we can create a credit note or add manual bank transaction if we wish to. So in this episode, I showed you how you can issue sales invoice on FreeAgent accounting software. If you have any questions or require any further advice, feel free to reach out to me.